Sevens are kind of coming back together as they all circle up. We'll give a little driver's meeting, talk about a 100-mile drive today, and then we'll head to the gas station. Well, welcome to day 2 of Diesel Powered Challenge. Yesterday was a tough day. Not as tough as the day before, just getting here, but yesterday was a tough day for a couple of you. I admire all the work you put in last night to get the trucks back up and running for this morning. We had Rick Scrimmager and Tony Burkhardt both dropped out last night. They're probably on their way home now. But I'm impressed that you guys are able to keep your combinations running. And this test this morning is really about keeping trucks real world in this challenge. We're going to do a 100-mile drive loop for a fuel economy data point that'll be helpful to show how versatile your vehicles are. Not only can they make a ton of power, but they can also be practical vehicles to drive.
You know, filling up over here. I got that 450 dually over there. There's a little frontage road right on the other side of this Texaco. We're all going to line up over there. Okay. Just park it. I'm just parking the road. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of this technique here.
That's fine.
That's the secret right there.
You're just having fun. See, by rocking the vehicle, he's able to get all the air out of the tank theoretically. So he'll be able to get more fuel in there. And when we fill it up at the end, it'll probably translate into better, more efficient capacity. So he could be doing well.
Just having fun.
I wonder what the local town people think about all these big trucks being here in Salt Lake City. It's probably more horsepower than they've had here in years. He's got a bunch of stuff in the bed of the truck. It looks like Carnage City, so let's go check that out. Well, you can see that Danny Elmo had a busy night last night. This is the remnants of the transfer case that he broke yesterday. Now keep in mind, he ran both the towing test and on the dyno with this transfer case in the vehicle looking just like you see it here, which means no lubrication in this at all. Last night he worked hard. They pulled the transmission and the transfer case out of the truck, replaced both, replaced the front drive shaft, and got it here today this morning. Let's go see how they're doing now. So when you pulled this transfer case out, I know most of it was still in the truck, but where'd you find the front output shaft and the drive shaft and the chain?
Well, the front shaft and output shaft on the transfer case, it's pitted out at the 8th mile. The front cover there, the half of the cover ended up laying on the cross member there. The chain we couldn't find till later on, and it actually had spitted out between one of the little water drains on the side of the track. Went back and found it.
Because this stuff is pulverized. I mean, this is heavy-duty, one-ton truck stuff. This is the same transfer case they use in F550, and he just turned it into toys. I mean, this chain just snapped in half. It came flying out.
You can see here where it pulled everything and took it into there. That's what happens when you're trying to get 8,400 pounds down the track in the 12.